Hello, welcome. Let's try to solve another Leetcode problem. Leetcode 3, longest substring without repeating characters. So for this problem, we are given a 3s and we need to find the length of the longest substring without duplicate characters. So let's just try to analyze the problem. So for this example, ABC, there's no duplicate, so the length is going to be 3. And how are we going to check next? So we check 1, it is A, B, C, and then we find another A. It's going to be a duplicate, but how can we find it? So here, we can use a hash table or we can use a hash set. So let's just use a hash set. So for each of the characters, we need to put it inside a hash set. So A, B, C, we're going to put it inside. But currently here, we find another character A. We need to check if this A is inside the hash set. So if before we put it inside, we need to check this character A if it is inside the set. So now this A is inside. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna just slide the window. So this is a sliding window problem. Yeah. So first of all, we're gonna check this A. So A is inside the set. What are we gonna do? We just remove it from the set. So we're gonna remove this character A. And what about the next character? It is ported to B. Yeah. But for us, we're gonna still check if there's a character. But for us, we are sure because we pop it out. Yeah, because we pop it out, so we are sure definitely there's no such characters A inside the set. So this means we can put this character A inside the set. Yeah, because definitely we find another A, we can put it inside. Yeah, we pop this A out and we put another A, but at the same time we're gonna check the length. So the length is gonna be 3 as well, because for this A, C, B, B, C, A, it is still 3. So we're gonna continuously check like that. So this is gonna be a sliding window problem. So this is the string. And we're gonna fix the left pointer. It's gonna be starting from 0, and then we're gonna check the R pointer, and we're gonna slide the window. Yeah. At the same time, we're gonna use a set. We're gonna put each character inside the set. So for example, we find maybe this is the character A, B, C, A. Oh, we found another character A. This A, we're gonna check if it is inside the set. If it is inside, so this means from the left side, we're gonna slide the window. We're gonna check. Oh, this is A, so we're gonna pop it out, and then we're gonna put another A inside the set. At the same time, we're gonna use R minus L plus 1 to check the length of the longest substring without repeating characters. Yeah. Now let's just use this idea to solve the problem. So we're gonna prepare a set, and inside it's gonna be characters. So I'm gonna define it as a hash set. So this is gonna be a new hash set. And I'm gonna define the left pointer. So the left index is gonna be starting from 0. And I'm gonna define the result. It's gonna be starting as 0 as well. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna use a for loop to check the sliding window. So R gonna less than s dot length and R plus plus. Yeah. So the condition is that I need a while loop to check. So while this hash set contains my element, my current element. So the current element is going to be s dot character. We're going to use the character add R. While it has this element, what are we going to do? Yeah. So we're going to use the sliding window to check. We're going to remove all the possible characters. So we're going to use the hash set dot remove the characters at the left side. So it's going to be s dot character at L, and then the L gonna plus plus until we find it. If it contains, we're gonna remove. For example, we're gonna remove until it is not contained inside the set. So this means everything gonna be unique. Yeah. if everything gonna be unique, we need to put it inside. Yeah. So we need to add this element, character s dot character at r, and we need to check the maximum length. It's gonna be r minus l plus 1. So finally, we need to return the result. Now let me just run it. Yeah, I forgot to use because it is a Java. It's gonna be math.max. Yeah, now as you can see it works. Now let me just submit it to check if it can pass. Yeah, as you can see, it passed for all testing cases, and the time and space complexity are both ON because this is just a sliding window problem. Yeah, and the space we prepared it is ON, and this is a for loop. Actually, while we are sliding the window, the time complexity is gonna be 2 times n. Yeah, because there's the L pointer gonna always goes forward. The R pointer would always goes forward. There's no going back. So this is why the time complexity is ON. Yeah, I think that's all about it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.